take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with you, man?
Well, goddamn, fuck it. 713. Name, age, city, and the thing.
Miles, you already know who this is. Monogamous.
It's been a minute. Homie. What's going on?
What's up?
Yeah, what's good?
What's up, man? All the best for the new year. How you been?
Man, I've been blessed, man. Been very, very blessed. And I just really wanted to call. I donate $20.
Yes, sir.
You know, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do with the $20 questions or whatever, but I really wanted to call in and give some gratitude.
Okay.
And it was actually something that you personally helped me with, Miles. You know what I'm saying? And like, I know you like, what do you mean, right? But let me just go ahead and just say it. But, you know, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You know, Happy New Year to everybody. 2026, man, we all in the mix. You feel me? And I just wanted to, you know, just give y'all my cigars.
That rhymes.
Because I'm going to be honest, y'all, I've been fucking with y'all niggas, you know, pause, since 2018. This is 8 years.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest, guys. Every game and every wisdom that y'all have given me and given to others have been timeless. Because it could be videos from 2018 that still apply today.
Yes, sir.
And that's still going to apply 40 years from now.
The game is timeless.
Mm-hmm.
Right, the game is timeless, man, and like the game, you'll never stop learning. You see what I'm saying? But there's something, Miles, that you personally helped me with because it was something that you was personally going through. And you know that I'm a big fan of y'all Bad Boy Show on the Patreon.
Yes, sir.
Everybody in the chat, if you're not on that Bad Boy Show on the Patreon, you're missing out. But it was something that you shared last week that you realized that you had to critique yourself and that you was going through, right?
Right.
And I don't want to really get into it because I know, you know, you wanted to say that content for the Bad Boy Show.
Yes, sir.
But I really appreciate you for being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? As a game king, because when you said that, I realized, or I knew that I was going through that same thing. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm trying to say is, I just feel like there's a thin line between doing for people because you want to and people pleasing. And you just kind of like just went into it and you talked about like how you noticed that that's still something that you're working through.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? And even in your relationship. And the last thing I want to say is, which was something that I was just like, yo, I had to drop the mic for you. A lot of guys try to pay their way to make a girl act right by doing stuff for her and stuff like that. But you say, no, the way for a woman to act right is you act right.
Exactly. That's all.
So
real.
when you said that, man, Miles, I just thank you for giving me that game because I was literally going through the same thing, but I didn't know how to like pinpoint that.
Yes, sir.
But to hear that from a game king like you and you going through those same struggles, you know what I'm saying? It just adds more confidence to the next level. So I really do appreciate you and Mr. Locario for always staying real never changing, and giving out this priceless game.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all and God bless.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what's up.
Appreciate you.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. So shout out to Monogamous Player, man. Real talk. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my lovely lady April MC in the building. Shout out to who else we got up in here? Shout out to my dude Frankie Shy in the building. What's going on? Shout out to who else we got up in here? We got a lot of people up here. Armani Nelson in the building, Money Mitch, Duke Alex, June Sports, Dax a Million, what's going on? Scales Fitness, Captain Caleb, what's popping with you? Who else we got up in here? Joe Mir, what's good? We got Chris in the chat, R Gully, Mark Tavius, Aussie. Who else we got up in here? Shout out to June Sports in the building. Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Call me Jay in the building. Unique 79 in the building. Shout out to you. So shout out to everybody up in here, man. Phil Mency in the building. What's going on with you? Ludway, Who Day Official up in here, man. Appreciate everybody. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about how dating high interest women makes you more attractive sexually to other women. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna get deep. Pause. We are gonna get so deep. You understand what I'm saying? That we're gonna have to hit pause because it's gonna be that deep. You feel what I'm saying? But first, before we get into that, make sure you guys go to Cunningham Elements.
Yeah.
Get your perfume, shea butter,
Guys, man, I've been in the kitchen all day, man. I've been cooking up for y'all, man. For real. I'm like Heisenberg, and I'm a mix between Heisenberg and Tyler Durden out this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look, cause Cats is ordering the lemon mint shit.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas is selling me out. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But I love it though. Like, keep ordering because that shit smell good and it gives you that cooling effect when you use it on your skin. It's a beautiful it's a beautiful soap, man. And it has fresh, because I put a story on my Instagram today. I got a lemon zester and I put the fresh lemon zest and the chopped up mint leaves in there, man. Man, guys, just get your shit, man. Go to Cunningham Elements and get your shit. And all my return customers, y'all got your email with your 40% off. So, the return customers get special treatment. You feel it.
Real talk. And also make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you get the online dating consultation, the massive game collection. Make sure you guys get Master the Vetting Process, How to Have Sex 2 Minutes a Day, and all the other products on shoplocario.com. I'm telling you guys, you got to get this online dating consultation heavy because it is January. This is the month where chicks are heavily single because the holidays are over and motherfuckers is breaking up, and so chicks is getting back on the online dating sites heavy. So you guys can get up on this and get that shit going. Also, make sure that you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com to join the Masculine Identity Membership so that you guys can get on the Zoom calls with Miles every Monday. And also make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy Membership. 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorial. So make sure you guys get that shit cracking.
Listen, I want to say something too real quick, man. Shout out to all my cats that's on the Masculine Identity Membership. This last week we did Mystery and Your Masculine Identity, and we have a part 2 of that this week, right? But the next joint though, I found a piece of content that we're gonna go over, and I'm gonna also make an accompanying, because I give PDFs on almost every Zoom call. Like, I construct PDFs, edit them down and everything, so you guys get like real. When I say curriculum, I actually mean curriculum. Like, y'all niggas actually get study material for this shit. But the next joint I got for y'all, I'm gonna help you realize why it hurts so much when you get rejected.
Oh shit! You about to go into that? About to go into that.
And not only am I going to discuss why it hurts so much when you get rejected, but I'm going to break down what you need to do so it don't ever bother you again.
So y'all got to get on the Masculine Identity Membership now.
I'm telling, bro. Between me and let me tell you something. At this point, I got like a dope ass group of dudes. Like you know the guys that are like the guys that are at the head of the class. So they always raise their hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
If I was calling it a class, if I was making an analogy for it being a class, right?
Mm.
And it's so much synergy in the conversations.
Mm.
And it's like we be spitting so much fucking game back and forth.
Mm.
And we all kind of like it's like this symbiotic thing where we all like we bring up a topic or we bring up like something else that is in relation to the curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
And we like have a discussion and figure it all out together. And it's just, look, if y'all not on the masculine identity membership, I really don't know what y'all doing, bro. Honestly.
Nah, that's real talk.
Ask anybody that's on it and they'll tell you like it's fucking ridiculous, bro.
Mm-hmm. Nah, so I'm telling you, I get up on that masculine identity membership ASAP. You guys, all of you guys should be on that. And also, last but not least, make sure that you guys check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario. So that you guys can get on the Bad Boy Show. We do the Bad Boy Show every week, and we spit heavy game. We do current events, and we spit that heavy game on there. So the last one we put on there was why you always have to manage women. So that was the latest joint, and the game was crazy heavy on there. So make sure that you guys go and get that going. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you make that happen. All right, so today we're talking about dating high interest women makes more women sexually attracted to you. Now, guys, if you want to call up, call the numbers 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. And remember, $10 or more per question, $20 or more per story. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. We'll get to your questions at the end. You feel me? All right, so this topic of right here is very, very important for you guys to understand and get this concept, right? And you know what's funny? I posted a clip of the show I did the other day, and I thought it was funny that dudes in those guys in the comments that was like man, I like what he's saying, but why does he have to take such a long time to get to the point, right? And what you guys have to understand is a lot of times when we talk about stuff that's beneath the surface. So I know you guys are used to 60-second clips and you're used to like surface level stuff, but what happens is that things that are more that's going to take more brain power you're not going to know it in 60 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why you guys got to pay attention to what we're saying, right? And today's episode is one of those episodes because this is the type of thing that you actually have to really understand it for you to be able to implement this in your game. So I'm just, saying that now.
Ask that same person why aren't all movies just 15 minutes long?
Exactly right. Exactly.
Like what?
That's what I'm saying. These dudes are ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's like these dudes are ridiculous. They don't understand how things are. There's layers to shit. You feel what I'm saying? They don't get it. They got short attention spans. You know what I mean? There's a lot of these Gen Z niggas. But this is the thing. So we're talking about dating high interest women makes more women sexually attracted to you, right? Now, first of all, for those who don't know what high interest women is, those are women who are interested in you sexually, and their interest in you is really, really high, meaning that they are extremely, extremely attracted to you sexually, and they want you and they're interested in you, right? Which means that these are the type of women who are going to cooperate. These are the type of women who are going to follow your lead. These are the type of women who are going to make shit, smooth when you're interacting with them, making things happen, right? Now, the reason why dating high interest women makes more women sexually attracted to you is because when you date women who have high interest in you, what you're doing is that you are interacting with a woman who's mirroring you. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So what happens is when the woman has high interest in you, she is mirroring the value you see in yourself, right? So you see yourself as this valuable man. This woman is reciprocating that interest you have in you, right? Because when you talk to her and interact with her, she's recognizing value.
Mm-hmm.
She recognizes value. She's giving that energy to you. She's like, yes, I want to be a part of this value I'm recognizing, right? So now what happens is that when she's giving you that energy, right? What it does is that you are in a situation where you're taking that energy in, and all that's doing is lifting you up even more, right? It's feeding you more. So now when you interact with other women, that same energy, they experience that energy also.
Right.
That's why they'll be more sexually attracted to you, because you are interacting with a woman who's reflecting the interest you have in yourself. Now, the opposite is also true. If you're dealing with women who have medium or low interest, right? And you're interacting with these women, then what's going to happen is other women are going to be less attracted to you.
Right.
Why? Because the interaction that you're having with these women, you're getting that feedback and that energy back, and that's putting you in a lower state. So if you're talking to a woman and she's giving you the runaround, or she's, flaking and making excuses, right? That's the energy she's giving you. So now what happens is, because you continue to deal with her, what you're doing is that you're co-signing the energy she's giving you. When you co-sign the energy she's giving you, you're saying, I deserve for women to treat me like this.
Right.
And then if you're saying I deserve for women to treat me like this, then that means that you think that you aren't all that, and therefore women are going to also think you're not all that. So remember, anything that happens is the mirror. So if the women are treating you like shit and you're participating, that means you agree with them treating you like shit because you think that's what you deserve. Right. If you're interacting with women who are treating you and regarding you as this guy who is extremely valuable, and they're cooperating and they're doing all these things, then what happens is that that's because you believe you deserve that type of treatment.
Right.
So if you believe you deserve the type of treatment of a woman who gives you high interest, then what's going to happen is that when you're interacting with other women, right, they're going to feel that same energy that the woman is feeling who has the high interest. Now, what's going to happen is this. If you encounter women who don't have high interest in you, what you're going to do is you're going to fall back from those women and not fuck with them. Why? Because they're not mirroring the value you see in yourself.
Right.
If you don't see value in you, guess what you're going to attract? You're going to attract more women who don't see value in you also, because you think that's what you deserve.
Right.
See what I'm saying? But Miles, your thoughts on this shit though?
Well, look, it's like an endorsement. It's like a commercial, It's like any woman that you're with, even if you had just met, or even if it's a first date, it like you said, it's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of the energy about you, right? The energy of your masculine identity. It's she if she's having a good time, then the other women will see her having a good time. Like it's one of those things like what the other guys across the street try to manufacture.
Right.
Like, it happens naturally when you're actually authentic.
Mm-hmm.
You're dealing with a woman that has high interest. It's like she's excited. She's reflecting the energy of your value. She's reflecting the energy of your masculine identity. She is showing off the fact that she's having a good time. But again, what a lot of guys don't realize is that, and again, the game is not about women, right? The game is about you. Okay. What a lot of guys don't realize is that it's not about faking it till you make it. It's about preparation, and it's all about preparation and execution.
Right.
You understand? So what do I mean by that? I mean that, again, and I made this analogy before, but when you're going out to buy a TV, or you're going out to buy a piece of furniture for your house, you have to look around and make space. Like, where are we gonna put? I'm gonna get a new couch. Okay, where are we gonna put it?
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna get this new TV. Okay, where am I gonna put it? Oh, I want to find me a high interest woman. Well, how are we gonna do that? Well, we gotta be interested in ourselves.
Right.
The reason why the majority of you motherfuckers fuck up, and you have no masculine identity and you have no game, is because you walk around trying to be more interested in the female. That's the worst mistake ever.
Right.
Because she knows she's not interesting. So when you act interested in her, she knows you're lying.
Right.
She knows that the only thing interesting about her is her vagina. So So when you act interested in her, it's disingenuous right off the front, right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
It's disingenuous.
Right.
You acting like you give up. Can you play that Rosebud for me, please?
Oh, this one.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Love it.
How long ago? That's Game Kings 1.
Exactly right.
How long? Game is timeless. How long ago did he say that? And it still holds true till today.
Mm-hmm.
You motherfuckers be trying to be interested in the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You think I give a fuck about how you doing? You think come on, son.
That's why I can never understand having female friends. I really don't get it. I be trying to understand. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to really, but I just can't. I don't get it.
You niggas don't I am. Shout out to Cassidy. I love when he talks about battle rap and he's like, I'm that energy.
Mm-hmm.
I am battle rap.
Right.
I'm not a battle rapper. I am battle rap.
It's like, shout out to Star. He's like, I'm not a hater. I'm the hater.
The hater, nigga. Like, y'all niggas don't understand what the game is all about. What the fuck? How do you think you're going to attract high interest women?
Mm-hmm.
To prepare a space.
Right.
For a high interest woman. How do we do that? We create high interest in ourselves.
Right.
For ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas is looking outward.
Right.
You niggas is do, hey, what, you're so cute, you're so interesting. No, she's not. And like I said, she knows she's not.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck you think these bitches settle for free meals and dates and shit?
Mm-hmm.
They know that's all they can really get.
Right.
And they know that half of you motherfuckers is too afraid to tell them you just really want to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they'll use you for the free date.
Right.
Because you same niggas who's taking them to the steakhouse, you've never taken yourself to the steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Right.
Man, let me tell you something. A lot of you cats be asking questions like, yo, I be looking around my city and I don't know, I can't find none of the bad bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't take yourself nowhere. You don't do nothing good for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You never take yourself shopping for some nice clothes. You never take yourself to a nice restaurant. You've never taken yourself to a nice bar to have a nice drink or to celebrate anything.
Right.
You've never done anything cool or nice for yourself.
Right.
And you wonder why you never see attractive people around you.
Mm.
Because you never put yourself in those spaces.
Right.
You're not prepared for the bad bitch. You're not prepared for the high interest woman. Because you're not even interested enough in your own fucking life to celebrate, to do something nice, to do something a little bit extra for yourself.
Right.
You've never done it. Y'all niggas first, imagine half of y'all dudes, y'all first time to a fucking steakhouse is because you was bringing a bitch.
Right.
That's disgusting. Your first time to a rooftop bar was bringing a bitch.
Mm.
Your first time to anything cool was because you was trying to impress some female.
Right.
That clearly, that's a clear indication that you don't have high interest in your own life. So how could you ever attract high interest from anyone else? How could you're not creating, you're not preparing, and you're not creating, and you're not executing high interest.
Mm-hmm.
Because you ain't got no game and you don't fucking love yourself.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's the majority of this shit. That's really what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where the high interest people be. And when they see you in those situations, they're like, oh, there he is.
Right. Exactly.
That's him.
Mm-hmm.
He got his own section. He got his own table. He having the surf and turf.
Mm-hmm.
He over there smoking a cigar, having some cognac. These are the things that we talk about. These are the things that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas never lived so many of you never lived any fucking life until you got with a girl. And the only reason why you started living a little bit of life when you got with her, because the whole time you was trying to impress her.
Right.
That's the saddest fucking existence I ever heard of.
Mm-hmm.
The first time you ever been anywhere, the first time you ever went on a trip, the first time you ever got on a fucking plane was to impress a female?
Right.
The fuck is wrong with you? Yo, I've never been there. I've never done that. But as soon as you get with a girl, all of a sudden doing research to go all these exciting places is Google is your best friend now. ChatGPT is where should I take her if I want to impress her, ChatGPT?
Mm-hmm.
You've never went to ChatGPT and said, where should I take myself?
Right.
You've never asked AI that shit. You never asked Google that shit. But as soon as you got with a bitch, oh my gosh, ChatGPT, could you help me out? I'm really trying to impress her.
Mm.
The reason why you can't find high interest women is because you don't have high interest.
That's a fact. That's a key point, because check this out. Even if a woman was showing that she had high interest in you, you couldn't recognize that she had high interest in you because you don't know how high interest in you looks.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because you don't have high interest in yourself. So how can you think about it? A chick has high interest in you, but you don't have high interest in yourself. So how can you recognize high interest through her eyes looking at you when you can't even see high interest when you look in the mirror? It doesn't make any sense. How would the person outside of you, right? How can you recognize that, but you can't recognize it where you're at? It makes absolutely no sense. Okay. So what a lot of you guys don't understand is the reason why you can't even find a woman who has high interest is partly because you are not interested in yourself highly. Because this is the thing, dudes will be like, oh, well, Locario Miles, it's hard to find women who have high interest. No, it's not. It's just that you won't even recognize it, because when a woman is showing high interest, I'll give you a perfect example. What do guys say when women want to fuck them quickly? Oh, she's a hoe. She must do that to other guys. You see what I'm saying? So she's showing high interest because she wants to fuck you. And your first thought is, oh, she's a hoe. She does this to other guys. You see what I'm saying? You're not like, oh man, this chick want to fuck me because I'm that nigga. Of course she want to fuck me. I'd want to fuck me too. I'm that dude, right? You see what I'm saying? That's how you know that you are not highly interested in yourself, because the way that you see things, how you're perceiving things, when it comes to you interacting with women, your language exposes you. Shout out to Miles. Because if you're saying, well, oh, she's a hoe, she's a slut, she does this to every other guy, you're disregarding the value she's seeing in you to fuck you. And check this out. Let's say she did that to literally every other guy she talked to. So what? Now she's talking to you and she sees that interest in you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So the problem is that when you don't have high interest in yourself, what's going to happen is you're not even going to recognize when a woman has high interest in you. Right. And you're going to think there's something wrong with her.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I remember years ago, I was watching this dude's videos, one of these like weirdo black pill loser doom and gloom niggas. Right. And he did a video. He said, he was like, yo, this girl told me she thought I was handsome, but I knew she was full of shit because I ain't handsome. I don't know what the fuck she told. He was like seriously mad. He was like, why she lying to me like that? She full of shit. I'm not even exaggerating. If I find that video again, the nigga was like, she lying. She know I ain't handsome.
She full of shit.
He really said that shit. I was like, wow.
Look at how ugly I am, bro. Right.
Exactly. See, Juice Sports know what it is. Shout out to Oreo Man. He know what it is. He know exactly what it is, man. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I was like, this nigga's wild right here. You understand what I'm saying? But again, this is what we tell you guys, man. And guys, call up. We got 2 free calls, people. 2 free calls right now. So call up. Do not be scared to call up. We got 2 free calls in the queue.
And hurry up before Efosa use one of them.
Exactly, because you already know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bet.
Make sure you guys get that. You said that. He said that. I just don't understand. Exactly. That's what he's like, look, Harry don't understand. These chicks be lying because I ain't handsome. I'm telling you, It's that way. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys is that y'all gotta have interest in yourself first.
Yeah.
You can't recognize that shit when a woman has high interest in you.
And here's the thing too, dating high interest women, right? You have to understand something too, right? If you're going out on dates with women who are highly interested, you can do everything from going out to someplace extravagant to watching paint dry.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
All that matters is that she wants to be there with you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the beauty of it. Having the freedom to go anywhere and do anything that you want to do, not what she wants to do.
Right.
Understand this. A man should do what he wants to do. Why? Because the woman wants to do the man.
That's a fact. I like that. That's some real shit.
That's really it.
Mm-hmm.
And what you begin to realize is the sense of freedom that really comes with that. Because and shout out to like 1950 K Zaggin, because I heard them say this before. Like, and even Jay Roman, shout out to Jay Roman as well. They said they meet a chick and then invite her out on fucking errands to pick up dry cleaning and shit.
Right, exactly.
Invite a bitch out on an errand to fucking pick up dry cleaning or to go shopping at Home Depot on some regular shit.
Mm-hmm.
And what you have to understand is that there's that freedom comes with a certain level of confidence. And then the woman looks at you and realizes, oh, this nigga not even stunting on me.
Right.
And then she looks at herself and she's like, damn, we're just going to Home Depot to pick up some plywood. And I'm excited as fuck. And she's realizing I must really like this nigga.
Right.
Like we literally just going by at the dry cleaners to pick up his dry cleaning. And my pussy's wet right now. Just being with him.
Right.
And this is the type of experience that so many of you guys will never understand because you're so busy pedestaling the female and trying to be interested in her.
Right.
Don't you understand? When we talk about leadership and following, don't you understand that things are linear? It goes one way.
Right.
It goes in only one direction. That's why when you try to act like you're all interested in a female, it's like a glitch in the fucking matrix. It doesn't make sense. Because again, the man is supposed to do what he wants to do, because then and only then will he find women that want to do him.
Right.
So we're all going in one fucking direction. Think about people in a line, and we're all going down a hall. If the leader of the line stops to look back and ask the person that's second in line, hey, so what are you doing back there?
Right.
That holds up the line. You get what I'm saying? That holds up the momentum of the trajectory, the vector. It holds that up. And that's the part that you guys don't understand about your role as a fucking man and your level of leadership and the type of confidence that you need to have. Because if you're not fulfilling the role of leader, it's very hard for the female to fulfill the role of follower.
Right.
And so you guys are fucking up the natural order. You know, monogamous is right. I need to
too much game.
Yo, call in, man. Call in. Guys,
call in 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. I know you guys need some help with whatever's going on in your lives. I know some of y'all went out this weekend or going out this weekend, I should say.
Yeah.
And you know, you're going to make something happen. So, you know, call in and get that cracking. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get to the questions at the end. You feel what I'm saying? So, and again, this is the thing, guys, is that the reason why you want to date women who have high interest in you is because what happens is that when you are interacting with women who have high interests, right, then you start to see and get used to what it's supposed to be like when you're dating. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And then what happens is that how it's not supposed to be is going to stick out like a sore thumb. So when you're interacting with a particular woman and you realize, oh, well, wait a second, she ain't doing the same shit these other chicks was doing. You understand? She's being standoffish while the other girls was like, all up in my face and trying to make something happen. This one is being a little uncooperative while the other ones was extremely cooperative, right? So you start to see the difference. And what happens is that because you value yourself, it becomes damn near impossible to continue to deal with a woman who's not reflecting you. It's impossible. You understand? It almost disgusts you. You're like, why is this chick here wasting my time?
Right.
Like we need to end this immediately, expeditiously. This needs to end now. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? Because it feels disgusting. Saying, listen, this behavior that you're giving me right now is like, that's opposite of what I'm about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so when you see that, it's like, oh, cool. Well, I need to charge this to the game. Because this is the thing. A lot of you guys will call up and ask, oh, should I charge this girl to the game? You really shouldn't need to ask us if you charge a girl to the game. You should know. You should be, you understand what I'm saying? You charge it to the game when she's not reflecting who you are. Really that simple.
That's it. Yep.
The problem is that when they think a woman is a baddie or whatever the fuck you guys are saying, you're like, well, I mean, I know that she is like she's not really following what I'm saying, but I mean, I'm saying maybe, and then you start trying to give her excuses. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that once you start doing that, remember, anytime you give a woman an excuse, do some bullshit, you are simultaneously disrespecting yourself.
Yep.
Because what happens is that you're basically saying, I'm going to excuse this woman, and at the same time, I'm going to ignore who I am. This is what we try to get you guys to understand. That's why a lot of the PUAs is what we try to tell y'all motherfuckers. They do this shit all the time. They'll give women a million fucking excuses to get so that they could get to some pussy. Because remember, a PUA's goal is pussy. You see what I'm saying? And so a lot of you guys have a PUA mindset because your goal is just to get pussy. See, when you have game, your goal is you. You understand what I'm saying? It's yourself at all times. You see what I'm saying? So the goal is, am I having a good time right now? The goal is, is she saying and doing things that I like?
Right.
When I'm having sex with this woman, do I like fucking her? You understand what I'm saying? If we're going to get a drink, do I like the place that we're getting a drink at? And you see, it's I. Right? And so what happens is that the woman has to fit into I, not me fitting into her situation. Right. And that's what a lot of guys do is they see a woman who looks a certain way and they want to find a way to fit into her situation. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is that you need to be focused on yourself and then have a woman fit into your situation. You see what I'm saying? It's really that simple. It's not complicated, right? But again, what happens is that you're going to get more women who are highly interested in you because they're going to recognize, okay, this is a man and I want to be around a man. I want to be in a situation with a man and I want to go in the direction that this man is going in. And so what happens is that a woman, see, part of it is subconscious and part of it is conscious. The subconscious is how she feels around you because she's attracted to you because you're an actual fucking man. And value yourself, the way that you dress, smell, talk, carry yourself, all of these things, that's the thing that gets her attracted to you. She's like, she's attracted. She's not even thinking about this, but she feels something around you, right? Now, the conscious part of it is her understanding that she's making moves in your direction so that you will be pleased with her to keep her around. See, all women, this is the secret that women don't want y'all to know. See, women like to make you guys think or believe that they have no control over, their actions and how they feel about the situation. So meaning they'll be like, oh, well, I got to kind of get to know you a little bit to get more comfortable and blah, blah, blah. They tell you all of this stupid shit, right? But what happens is that's just them running game on you so that you can run around in a circle, continue to talk to them and take them out and all this other stuff. What women understand is that they know from the jump, am I feeling this man or not? You understand what I'm saying? They already know. So what happens is once they see that they're feeling you, part of it is like they have to take action.
Mm-hmm.
Action they take is the cooperation. Now, it comes easy because they're feeling you.
Mm-hmm.
So they understand that the action that they take is partly them consciously taking action because they know that consciously taking that action means that you will consider continuing to fuck with her. You understand what I'm saying? And she knows that she has to do that in order for you to consider to fuck with her. See, when women are giving you resistance, pushback, being difficult, what she's essentially saying is, I don't really like this guy, and I don't really care if I lose him, but I will use him up for what I can for the time being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So every woman knows this shit.
They will use you to fuck up. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And who's day official? He says, because of the game and the Game King's wisdom, I don't even ask women what they like to do or want to do anymore. Either you want to do what I want to do or where I want to go or nothing at all.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Flip that, man. Because here's the thing. A lot of guys like you, there's a lot of guys that we sometimes call
bitch ass nigga.
Right. Some like male feminists and people like that. And when they hear guys like me say, oh, well, when I'm dealing with a chick, it's my way or the highway.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh my God, you're so misogynistic. And what is this? Some type of dictatorship? And why are you? That's mean. And that. And my thing is, what's so bad about my way?
Right. Exactly.
And that's the problem with so many dudes, which is why I actually created a Masculine Identity membership. You guys, this is how much you hate yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Where the phrase "my way or the highway" is a bad thing to you.
Right.
When did my way become? Listen, I'm a 44-year-old man. I made it this far.
Right.
I'm good looking. I smell good. Right.
Mm-hmm.
My fucking baldy's glistening. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm healthy. I feel good. I'm smiling. I'm productive. I bring value to this world.
Right.
That's why you're attracted to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when the fuck did my way become so bad?
Exactly.
This is the part that y'all motherfuckers don't get. If a nigga is that nigga and he says it's my way or the highway, that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Because think about it. Don't if I approach a woman, isn't that my way? Like I approached you because that was my way. Like I saw you and I thought I will approach you. So basically, if you're saying my way or the highway is bad, then you're saying that you're bad because I approached you.
Right.
This is crazy.
Like it reminds me of those fake ass debates. Lucario will explain something, and the niggas that actually say that type of shit, like, damn, bro, it's like your way or the highway, man. That's kind of crazy. Like, how could you treat girls like that? It's like you're leaving a lot of pussy on the table, bro.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Y'all some punk ass dudes, bro. Y'all some bitch ass niggas for sure. All of a sudden, my way is horrible, terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm some sadistic creep now.
Right.
No.
Mm-hmm.
My way or the highway is a beautiful fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. And you know what I understand is that no one's forcing the woman to be there. So it's like, you don't have to do this. You can just go. Right. So if a person's, because this is the thing that people really don't understand. Right. Check this out. Right. So if it's not your way, then whose way is it?
Yeah, whose way is it?
If it's not your way, that means it's her way.
Right.
See, it has to be somebody's way. That's the part. That's the part that people don't get. It always has to be somebody's way.
Somebody.
So if it's not your way, it's her way.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And this is the crazy part about the whole thing is this. The girl will complain about, oh, why it's your way or the highway, but she don't want it to be her way. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the funny part about the whole thing. At the end of the day,
You don't. That's a fact.
the day when it's her way and you follow her, she's always unhappy. She's always complaining. Oh, we're the real man. So what happens is that a woman wants to do it your way when she has high interest. You see what I'm saying? When a woman doesn't have high interest, that's when she's complaining about your way.
Right.
She is highly interested in your way, which is why she'll follow you when she has that high interest.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because women only complain about, oh, well, why I gotta be this and all of it. That's why I don't agree with calling women partners and all that other shit. Because what happens is that gives the idea that this is like a equal thing in a sense. Like, oh, well, we have the same say and way that things are happening. And it's like, no, that's not how shit works.
Not at all.
You see what I'm saying?
Not at all.
How it works. You know what I mean? But guys, call up. Call the numbers 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. Let me see what these questions are saying. It says, if a woman and I broke up and we followed each other on social media, should you stop following her and seeing her stories and posts, or does it not matter? Well, this is what I'll say. I'll say that it doesn't matter, right? In the grand scheme of things, like, as far as like, if you still, are following her, whatever it is like that. But if you are not following her, or you stop following her because your butt hurt, and that's the issue. The issue is being the butt hurt part. You understand? Because that doesn't even have to do anything with the social media. It just has to do with what's going on inside you.
Right.
And so if it's like that, your butt hurt, then it's kind of like, oh, and that's an issue you got to deal with, right? Because it's the thing. If you're following her, if you're following her already, there's something that.
Yo, whoever came up with that butt hurt shit. Like, yo, pause on that. Like,
right. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if you're on some butthurt shit, you know what I mean? Like that's the issue. Now, if you unfollow her just because you just don't feel like following her for whatever reason, as far as it's like a regular reason, then it is what it is. But if it's a thing where you're like really angry or mad or jealous and you're like, oh, and in your feelings, then you got to deal with that aspect of it instead of the, it's not really about the social media thing.
Right.
At the end of the day. It says, is it bad to be on a woman's OnlyFans? Okay. This is the thing. If you see a woman's OnlyFans and you want to join it and you enjoy it, there's nothing wrong with that shit.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that guys, you got to understand context and the reason behind why you're doing what you do.
Intention, yes.
Your intention. What is your intention? Right? Because I would say it's a bad thing if, let's say, you join a woman's OnlyFans and you join it thinking that now that you joined it, she's your girlfriend. Shit like that. And you're fixated on this woman and obsessed with her, and you're not actually like taking time out of your life to meet other women. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it becomes questionable. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're like, hey, I like how this chick look, I want to see her pictures, I want to, see her shit, who the fuck cares? You understand what I'm saying? The thing is that you don't want to get into the idea or having a mentality of being a trick, though. You understand? Because then that can be detrimental to your actual dating life overall. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, remember, guys, this is what we talk about. We talk about masculinity and manhood. Whatever you're doing should be you doing it because that's what you do.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Because if you're asking, is it bad, then you're still looking for approval. Like, why are you looking to somebody to approve what you do in your life? You understand what I'm saying? You got to be free with your shit. You know what I mean? Says, why would a bitch say she wants to fuck then doesn't? Because you're dealing with women, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, shout out to Miles. You used to say, never forget she's a female.
Yep, never forget. But I need them to call in. I need context.
Exactly. John, the was that mayor or something? Call in. We got 2 free calls, people. 2 free calls. What the fuck y'all scared to call in? You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes be like, oh, I don't want to pay to call in. I'm like, all right, cool. There's 2 free calls.
2 free calls. So don't be afraid.
Exactly. So you guys can call in. But yeah, this is the thing. A chick will change your mind whenever.
You know what
I'm saying?
You got to deal with it.
Yeah, you just got to be like, all right, cool. Well, let me keep this shit pushing.
But here's my thing. If she's at your crib or it don't even matter. As long as y'all together and she changed her mind, you need to end that date immediately.
Exactly.
That's what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like we need to stop spending time together right now. Not now, but right now.
Exactly. Like
I'm out. Like I'm done. Get the fuck out of my face because my dick is hard now, and you don't want to have nothing to do with that. So get the fuck out of here. We're good. That's what y'all niggas need to start doing that shit. Chicks start acting like, oh, I don't want to kiss you. I'm not ready for that yet. All right, bartender, I need that fucking check. Let's get it. We out.
Exactly.
Or start talking to other chicks at the spot. Like y'all need to learn how to cut chicks off mid-sentence. Like stop wasting time with these chicks, bro.
And do it nicely too. You know what I'm saying? Because
do it nicely.
Because you don't want to be like, bitch, the fuck you mean you ain't trying to
no, don't act like your butt hurt.
Right. Exactly right.
Just be like, oh, seriously? Wait, you don't want to get close to, you don't want to okay, fine.
No
problem.
For your drink, let me call the bartender. Let me get the check. All right. Well, listen, it was good meeting you. I'm out. Have a good night.
Be safe.
That's all you got to do.
Be safe. Hey, would you like me to ask a bartender if you need a Uber or anything? You good? All right. and put your arm around her and be like, hey, bartender, this is Sarah, my friend. Our date is over now. It is now 8:05 p.m. and our date is over. So I just wanted to introduce you to my friend Sarah.
Right, exactly.
So he's got proof. You know what I mean?
If anything happens to Sarah when she's going home, that ain't our fault.
But guys, I need to start ending these dates quick, man. Like, look, don't be afraid to realize that she's not feeling you and cut that thing off. Not in no malicious way, but time is your most valuable resource, man. We don't have time to waste with these chicks that don't like us.
Exactly.
You don't have time to waste with these chicks that's not feeling the kid. Like, come on, man.
That's a fact. That's real talk. And guys, you still got 2 free calls, people. So how do I find such high interest women? Well, again, you have to think you're the shit. Guys, you got to understand. See, myself and Miles, we think we're the shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I know I'm the shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so what happens is that you're basically looking for the match to that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So wait, hold on. Let me show you something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you something.
So while he's doing that, guys, listen, go to CunninghamElements.com, get your shea butter. It is still shea butter season, man. Don't forget, man. And also in the meantime, make sure you go to Shop Lucario and get your Master the Vetting Process program. You know, holla at Lucario, man, for real.
See, let me show you something. So this right here represents you, right? This is you. Now, what happens is you talking about how do I find women who have such high interest? Now, what's going to happen is you're going to be doing your thing and you're going to run into this, right? Notice that these are not the same. That means this doesn't have high interest in this. It's not the same. Now, check this out. You're doing your thing and then, oh shit, look at this. That's high interest. That's what we're talking about. It has to be the same. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about. It's literally that simple. She has to be a reflection of you. She has to basically it's like this, right? The chick is you right here, and the chick she could be this. And then what happens is she turns into this. You understand what I'm saying? That's what happens. She's like, oh, he's this. I got it. You understand what I'm saying? Or she already shows up like this, and it's already a thing is compatible. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. So the thing is, she has to reflect who you are. That's how you, but first you have to recognize that you're this.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. You guys have to recognize value.
You gotta know how you look, so you know that's you in the mirror when the mirror is reflected.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's a fact.
You gotta know what you look like.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the masculine identity comes in. A lot of you cats don't know what you look like. You don't know your identity, so it's hard for you to recognize it when a chick is trying to reflect it to you.
Right, exactly. Charlie Cooper say you don't find high interest, you discover who you really are. Be who you are, and then they appear. Exactly. And,
yep.
and shit.
All right. 413. I got you, man. I saw the cash. I appreciate you. 413. Go ahead.
Yo, what's good? It's Trey, Connecticut. What's going on, guys?
All right. Chilling, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to chime in on the topic because, like, I kind of had like an epiphany just now. Something you said earlier in the live stream, he was like, you know, guys will take a girl on a couple of dates and they'll like, and they'll be like off put by the fact, like, it'll fuck a girl on the first night and they'll be off put, like, oh man, this girl ain't worth shit. She's terrible because she fucked me on the first night. She must do that to everybody. Those would be the same guys who would take girls out like on multiple dates and like, oh yeah, I took her out on multiple dates, so this is a good girl, whatever. But then those would be the same guys that will find out later, oh wait, but she let this guy smash on the first night, but I had to take her on like 5 days before she let me fuck.
Right.
And then they'll get mad. and the reason why they're getting mad because they're like, wait a second, why'd you let him fuck on the first date, but I had to take you out multiple times?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, yeah, so it's like they know, like at the back of their mind or subconsciously, the fact that they're going for the fact that she's making them wait. They're basically saying like, oh, I don't value myself, or she doesn't seem as valuable as the other guy. So it's kind of like it's a weird way of thinking because like no matter how you think of it, you're always thinking that you are not the valuable one when you have that mindset.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right. And also too, what it is that they're putting focus on the woman instead of focusing on themselves. Because check this out. What happens is they say, okay, well, this girl fucked me quickly, so she must do that to every other guy, which means he's taking himself, his individual self, out of the situation and lumping himself with every other guy. And he's making the focal point the woman. Right now, if he takes her out on 3-4 dates and then he finds out later another guy hit on the first time he met, he's still making it about the woman because he's like, well, damn, how come she let him hit, but then she made me wait? Right? He's making the focal point the woman. So the problem is that a lot of these guys, they don't focus on themselves and they're making the focal point the woman, and then they're judging the situation and they're judging the woman without them being in the situation. So they're like, oh, well, she's a hoe because of the action she took, or she's a good girl because of the action that she took. And then the only time that they put themselves in a situation is when they upset about it. Oh, well, why she did this to me? And, oh, well, she's acting this way towards me now, whenever it's a negative thing. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. But again, that's the reflection of themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like you know, like as far as like when you shift your mindset to look at yourself as like, well, of course she fucked me on the first day. Like I'm that nigga. Of course she did. Like I expected this to happen. And then when you have that mindset of like you kind of like you always value yourself, it is like harder to go with that bullshit, especially if you've actually been with a girl who was like really high interest and you actually get that point of view and you can see the difference. It's hard to go back. And like when you really have that value in yourself, like and you're talking to a girl and she's like, yeah, well, you got to take me out on like the dinner first. You got to take me on 3 or 4 dates. You got to build that connection. It's kind of like you're listening to it and just like, wait, no, I don't really. Like, oh, you must think I'm stupid if you think I'm gonna go for that bullshit because you're saying, or rather, you think I don't see my own value. So when Lucario says like it's disrespectful for her to give you a shit test, that's the disrespect. She thinks you don't value yourself, so she can just play with you like that.
Exactly, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's real shit. That's real shit, man. So anything else you want to say?
Nah, that was it though. But there's some thoughts I was just having listening to the live stream. I'm gonna go ahead and tune back in. But yeah,
all right. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for supporting the show. Thanks for calling in.
Yep.
All right.
Appreciate it, fam. So guys, call in 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. We still got 2 free calls left. April was like, was he black? She said he sounded white. Saying the N-word.
He's black.
That's crazy. And then I think we got another free call. I think Tay Fat said he sent 10 to you, Miles, for a free call. So I don't know. So we might have 3 free calls available. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So we got 3 free calls available, guys. 3 free calls. So call up, people. It says, where do this high interest live?
Oh, there we go.
There you go. You got some.
917, you're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name,
Yo,
age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, I have a question. I'm a guy that don't have a lot of friends. I want to know what's a good place to go in the
Wait.
city.
Name, age, city, and where did you send
37 Queens, Cassius.
Where did you send it?
I'm a free call.
Oh, using the free call. Okay, cool. All right, great. You said you 37?
Yeah, 37.
All right, so what's your question there, buddy?
What's a good place to go in the city? That I'm a single guy, not a lot of friends. What's a good place to go to the city on a Friday night?
Go. Let him know, Lucario.
Yeah. Wait. So where you from?
Queens.
Queens. You don't know where to go in New York City, fam? What are you talking about?
Yo, honestly, I used to go out a lot in my 20s, but I haven't really been going out in like the last 5 years.
He's 37.
Listen, this is what you got to do. Right? So, one of the things, because this is going to help you overall, you got to go scouting, my brother. So what that means is that you're going to have to Google some spots, and you can do this in a week. So you Google some spots. Let's say you Google like 7 different spots, and then you go to those places, all week. And then you start talking to the people there and then figuring out what are the spots that's popping off. You see what I'm saying? Or you look up, for example, rooftops in Manhattan. And then you go to a few of the rooftops and shit. You, fill it out and then you see which places are popping. So once you start, scouting and going to these different places.
My question is, if I just go out tonight downtown, would I be able to just find
downtown
something?
where? What do you mean downtown? There's multiple downtown. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
You're not hearing what I'm saying, caller. Okay, how you say you 30-something?
37.
Okay, now, when you were in high school and you had a test, right? What do you think is the best course of action? Do you think studying during the week is better or studying the night before?
Studying during the week.
Right. So basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to study the night before right now. So you're like, I need to know a place now. And what I'm saying is that overall you need to take time to visit multiple places. So what I would say is Google some places for tonight, then go to a few of those places tonight, and then continue to do that for the next few weeks so that you can find some go-to places. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. My other question would be too. Well, you know how people
No. You're taking a free call. You don't get multiple questions. Let me ask you a fucking question. You said you used to go out when you was 25, right?
In my late 20s, I used to go out a lot, like 2019.
Great, that's awesome. Right. So where did you go?
Downtown, by.
So what makes you think it's different now? What makes you think it's different now, brother?
You know what it is too? I used to go there, but I would go past there maybe a few weeks ago. It looked different. It just felt different. The vibe felt different. That's why I thought it would be something.
Bro, you need to go. You need to just go outside and go. You know what you do? Go to Lower East Side and then just go bar hopping to each bar and just go inside and start.
Did you just have a divorce or something?
I was in a relationship. Then I just became a homebody. I just never really became excited about going out. But you know what it is? Also, I by myself. I only have a lot of friends, so I've always been like a loner.
So you're not in a relationship anymore? So what did a girl? What did you and this girl in the relationship used to do for fun?
We used to hang out on Friday nights. We used to have sex. Like we used to date, hang out on Friday nights, have sex stuff.
So when you would go out on dates, where would you go?
We used to go out to restaurants, hang out.
Okay, so the area that got restaurants, they don't have like bars and other places?
You know what? Like I said, I'm by myself, so I was like, does it make a difference? When I talk to girls by myself in my 30s, does it make a difference to you? I'm just asking a legit question.
No, it don't make a difference, bro.
Cole, what you saying?
By yourself? Because I remember one time I went out, a girl was like, "Oh, where your friends at?" I was like, "I don't really have a lot." And she was like, "Okay." I got another girl brought me to her house, and I was like, "That was dope," but it just never really manifested consistently while by myself.
Caller, why do you care about being by yourself?
I don't know.
So you feeling some type of way of going out by yourself to go to different places?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
So,
caller, wait. Caller, tell me, when you go out by yourself, how does that make you feel? No, tell us.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Uh-huh.
I just feel like you know what it is? The back of my brain. Like I said, I've had fun by myself a bunch of times, but the back of my brain is like, oh shit, why am I by myself? I wish I had like more friends.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. I really feel for you, man. Why are you by yourself? You should have more friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Man.
I know.
Yeah.
That must be tough for you, bro.
I'll say, Lucari, you go out by yourself a lot? I'm asking you a question, Lucari.
Yes.
By yourself?
Hell yeah. And why are you asking other questions? You got a free call, nigga.
Right. You meet girls?
That's 5 questions just now.
Exactly.
You meet girls? You go out by yourself?
Exactly.
Questions, bro.
So call back and donate, and you can ask all those questions.
Yeah, I bet.
Take it easy, man. Sneak, yo, he's damn near 40, and he's still worried about bro. The older I get, is the more I want to be by myself. What do you mean?
That's a what?
I don't know about the rest of y'all niggas, but the older I get, is the more joy and peace I receive from my alone time. Are you dumb?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I should have. I wish I had more friends. You know why? No. Why am I alone? I should have more friends.
Yo, you know how annoying it is to have friends?
Nigga, are you crazy? 832, you're on live with Lucari and Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yo, my name is Marlon. I'm 22 and I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, what's going on with you, man? You taking a free call or what? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to you with that free call. Shout out to
okay. All right, you're gonna use that free call. All right, what's your question there, buddy?
So I was in the hallway at my job, and it was some people that was stopping through. They don't actually work with me. And it was a young lady.
This sounds like a story. Can you just get to the question? Because you got to pay extra for stories, bro. So just get to the question, homie. Like, what do you want to know?
All right. So I got her Instagram. She asked me how old I was, and she was going for it. She gave me her Instagram, but she didn't follow me back. So I wanted to hit her up this weekend.
So what's the story? I mean, what's the question?
Yeah, I want to hit her up this weekend, but I ain't know that was.
What are you trying to hit her up for?
Shit, to see what she on, to see if I can.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? How niggas is more interested in the bitch than the bitch is interested in them?
You want to hit her up to see what she's on? What does that mean?
Yeah, I said pull up on her. You
said what?
He said he want to pull up on her. He in Atlanta. He talking that Atlanta shit. You know, he trying to see what she on. He trying to pull up on her.
So you got her Instagram, and you said that you worried about her following you back because you can't send a message until she follow you back.
I mean, I can. I'm just saying she didn't follow me back, but in the moment she was asking me like, "How old am I?"
But homie, listen. Homie. What speaks louder, actions or words?
Yeah, action.
Okay, so based on her actions, is she interested?
What you saying? That based on the follow back? If she ain't follow me back.
No, caller, did you send her a message?
No, I was gonna send her a message today. I got it last night.
So why are you worried about her following you back? Aren't you trying to, get shit cracking and see what's up with her and all that shit?
No. Hold on. Yo, caller, let me ask you. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, though, how bad is this bitch though?
Man, I'm talking. Look, yeah, fat ass.
On a scale of 1 to 10, though. On a scale of 1 to 10. No. You ain't got to describe it. Just tell me on a scale of 1 to 10. On your scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this bitch though?
I only shoot for 9s and 10s, 8, 9s and 10s.
Damn. I mean, she bad though, right?
Yeah.
I can see why you so interested though, bro. That's real.
So wait, caller, why didn't you send her?
Hold
on. Why didn't you send her a message?
Because I know she would have been still working yesterday, so I was gonna wait till the weekend.
Wait till the weekend to send. What are you going to send her? What's the message you're going to send her?
Shit, I was just gonna be straight up. I was gonna be like, shit, what you doing this weekend? And let me think. I was gonna say, what you doing this weekend? And shit, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to see what's up. As far as
okay,
like,
see,
I'm trying to pull up on you.
Okay, caller, check this out. All right, now let's say me and Miles both hollered at you. We called you and said, "Yo," Miles said, "Yo, bro, I got $15,000 in a suitcase and it has your name on it. I just met your uncle. He said he about to pass away. He wanted me to give you this suitcase. So I need you to meet me Tuesday evening, 8:00 at the Main Street bar so that I could give you the suitcase." And then I hit you up and I said, "Bruh, what's good, fam? I'm trying to see what's up and what's going on," type shit. Which one are you? Which you gonna get back to me or you gonna get back to Miles?
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to you. Who's saying when, where?
Huh?
I'm gonna get back to the person that had the more details on.
Oh,
the when, where, and what. But
okay, so that's what I'm saying. Why are you not giving this woman details?
Because if I'm being honest, I'm gonna need her to call and pick me up. So I'm gonna have to try to finesse my way into.
You wait. Hold on. Stop. You said you need her to pick you up. Why?
Because I don't got no car and I don't have my own crib right now.
How'd you get to work today? How'd you get to work, bro?
I mean, I ride the bus and I ride the bus.
Okay, so why you can't tell her to meet you at a spot and then you get there early so she don't see you getting off the bus?
I can catch me an Uber and shit too.
Or you could catch an Uber. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. The fact is you could get there, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, say if I don't, like that's just like me getting a hotel or something, and I get the hotel and she end up not showing up.
Aww.
You're not making any sense. If you set up a time for y'all to get together, why does she have to pick you up if you could just meet her where you tell her to meet you and you take the bus or the Uber?
You know, that make plenty sense. So I should tell her to meet me at the hotel and book it. When she get up there, we both just up there.
So caller, is that where you're gonna text her? You're gonna say, "Hey, let's meet up at a hotel"?
I mean, shit. Since you put it like that, since you say that,
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking
you.
Listen. I'm asking you. You got her Instagram. You're gonna send her a message. What I'm saying is the message gonna be, let's get together and meet up at a hotel?
Hey, you got more game than me, so would that make more sense to do that if I didn't met her?
Guys, you see why y'all need coaching? You see why y'all need coaching? Caller, what do you want to do?
I mean, yeah, I want to fuck. I fuck the shit out of and shit like that, but
what?
Yeah, I just need. I don't know. I'm. It's hard for me to find direction if I'm just being honest.
So caller, this is the problem. This is the problem. What I'm telling you is I just did a show. I think it was yesterday, where I talked about how women decide who they want to have sex with. Right. And what women do is that they have sex with the guys that they figure is the most that they see as the most sexually attractive. Right. And so what I'm saying is that right now you're not displaying characteristics of a guy who's sexually appealing. You understand? Because you can't tell, you're not telling her what you want. Right. You're beating around the bush. You're scared to text her. So why would she fuck you when she could fuck another guy who knows exactly what he wants? He's going to tell her what he wants, and then he's going to make it happen. Why would she choose you over the other guy?
Yeah, you got a point. I don't know what makes my confidence like that, like not being able to execute the words like that.
Come on, man. You say you in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
That should be easy, bro. Just be like, girl, listen.
Y'all niggas is playing, man. If I lived in Atlanta, I would have 4 or 5 kids, 3 or 4 baby moms. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas is playing out here in Atlanta.
Exactly. This should be easy, man. You know, these chicks is a bunch of dudes with broken wrists out there. So you got a lot of single chicks that's trying to make it happen. So bro, stop being scared and hit that woman up and tell her what you want to do.
And get more of a fucking imagination, man. Stop with all this. Hey, I'm trying to pull up on you, see what's up. No, nigga, come with some fucking details. Get a goddamn imagination, man. What's wrong with you? Fucking, what's up with you, man? Acting like you don't know what you want to do with your life. So I'm trying to pull up, see what's up with you. How about? Look, I'm trying to pull up so I can let you see what's up with me.
Mm-hmm.
How with y'all niggas, bro?
Type shit.
You said you 22 or some shit, right?
Yeah, I'm 22.
Yeah, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You a baby. You don't know shit.
You dudes is young. So I'm telling y'all, so caller, there's nothing we can say to you on this call that's gonna help you. You need coaching, like for real. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that you need to really get handled, man. You understand what I'm saying? But the advice I can give you now is stop being scared to tell women what you want and be detailed about what you want when you're telling them. That's all you can do right at this point. All right.
All right, cool. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Good luck, man. Take it easy. Get some coaching. Peace.
Man, I'm telling you, this is crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here.
Type shit. For real. Type shit on bro and them.
Yo, some of y'all should actually be suspicious if a woman wants to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? You should be like, wait, like, why would you want to fuck with me? I can't even talk correctly. I don't know what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no direction. I'm not a leader. So if a woman want to fuck with you and you ain't got you ain't really about nothing, you should be suspicious.
Right.
Like, what does this chick really want from me? What are we talking? Like, why would she?
Don't you find that suspicious?
It's like, yo.
Find that suspicious? You ain't never had game in your life. And this bitch is trying to fuck with you for real? Don't you find that suspicious? Wait, you don't have no type of game. You ain't looks maxing. You ain't gym maxing. But she's sending you choosing signals. Don't you find that suspicious?
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh my God.
You got it, my brother. We rocking with you.
No, that's probably why dudes really be saying, yo, she gotta be a hoe. Why she trying to fuck me on the first night? That's why they really say that shit, because they're like, ain't no way a bitch trying to fuck me on the first night. It's crazy. She gotta be a hoe. It's the only explanation. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. Well, guys, call up, caller number 844-672-7300 is the number. All right, so let me see what some of these questions are saying. It says, where do this high interest women live, bro? Because I've never met any and I'm not over 6 feet. Real Meledo, you got to get coaching, fam. You got to get coaching with that type of question. So just hit us up on the back end. Says, I understand charging women to the game and applied it recently. My question is how can I meet more highly interested women, or should I be patient with how it all plays out? Well, this is why you play the numbers game. This is why you be consistent. This is why we tell you guys talk to 25 women a day. This is why we tell you guys to keep it going.
Facts.
That's how you meet the women who have, see, this is the thing. You meeting women who have high interest is for you to recognize how women who have high interest respond to you, because they all respond to you the same way. You understand? This is the funny part. Women who have high interest in you all respond to you the same way. Women who don't have high interest in you will respond to you differently. This is I want you guys to understand this, right? Women who have high interest all respond the same way. They all cooperate. They listen to what you say. They don't give you any resistance, right? And they make shit extremely easy. That's how women act when they have high interest. Now, when women don't have high interest, they'll respond to you a bunch of different ways.
Right.
In some ways, you get confused and tricked into thinking the woman actually has interest, right? Now, the only thing similar that women who don't have high interest in you, that the way they respond is, the only similar thing is that they'll give you resistance, right? But the problem is that when you guys don't understand resistance, some of y'all might think certain forms of resistance is interest. Like, for example, shit tests that these PUAs talk about. PUAs like to get you to think that a shit test is interest. They're like, oh, well, she's interested in you, bro, because if she wasn't, she wouldn't even give you the shit test in the first place. That's what they'll say, right? But you don't realize that that is resistance and that is disinterest, right? But there's so many different forms of a woman showing you that she's not interested, but you don't recognize it, right? Because there's so many different ways. But this is why you should just be focusing on the women who give you the high interest, because all of that shit is exactly the fucking same.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what you got to understand. So this is a good rule of thumb. If you have to question whether a woman is attracted to you, she's not. You know what I'm saying? It's really that simple. Like, if any doubt in your mind is this woman really, is she feeling me? She don't. It's that simple. You understand what I'm saying? Because when a woman is really feeling you, it has to be a word that's even more obvious than obvious. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so obvious that obvious doesn't even explain how obvious it is. Or it's almost like you look at the chick and you like, damn, she thirsty. That's how you look at her, like, this bitch is thirsty. That's the vibe you get when a woman has high interest. You're like, God damn, this bitch is thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Like she's simping for you. You understand what I'm saying? That's when a chick has high interest. You feel what I mean? So if you have to question, man, you know, I'm kind of confused. I don't know. Is she really feeling me? She playing it. She's not feeling you.
See, and there. So there's a difference between high interest and clingy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
And if my philosophy is correct, you are saying this out of fear, Marktavius.
Mm-hmm.
Because the problem with a lot of you guys is that when a woman wants your time, you are afraid to tell her no.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So her being clingy don't fucking matter, because if she wants my time, she got to listen to what the fuck I'm saying. So if I can't see her, then I can't see her.
Right. And then if she's acting clingy, then that's her not following what the fuck you're saying.
Exactly. So you see how your game just shows how you ain't got no fucking game. I mean, your language shows how you ain't got no game. Because a bitch could be as clingy as she want to be.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to get any more of my time than I'm willing to give.
Exactly.
So it really don't fucking matter.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the problem with a lot of y'all cats. Y'all afraid of bitches. Like, oh, I ain't got time for these chicks. No, you don't know how to time manage.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how to tell a bitch no when it's time to tell her no.
Right. And then on top of that, if you see her, if she shows that she's being clingy, like let's say you tell her, hey, look, I'm gonna see us, I'll holler at you next week. Right? Like she's texting you and all of this. Listen, I'm gonna holler at you next week and we'll set something up. Right? That means she needs to chill until next week. And so if she keeps texting you, now that shows you, oh, I need to charge this to the game. Because I just told this woman I'm gonna holler at her next week. You understand what I'm saying? And so what happens is that if she keeps going when it's clear, like for example, a chick might text you, right? And this is what you can do also, with your actions, right?
Right.
A chick will text you and you see she texted you and you leave that shit on red. You understand what I'm saying? And then what happens is that because you left the shit on red, she realizes, oh, I can't just keep texting this guy because he's not texting me back. He's going to be ignoring me. Right. But now if you leave her on red and she keeps texting you after that 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, it's like, all right, yeah, we got to end this shit. You see what I'm saying? Because by me not responding to you, I'm already showing you that I'm not texting you back.
Right.
Then you keep texting knowing I'm not texting you back. So therefore, what you're doing is you're being clingy at this point. And now if she's being clingy, then it's like, okay, cool, we got to end this shit.
We got to end it.
You know what I'm saying? We got to end it. And this is the thing. This is the key thing too. You guys got to understand, I could do a whole video on this thing, is that, your actions have to line up with your intentions. And so meaning that, see, a lot of times when I would deal with women, I wouldn't necessarily have to tell the woman that, hey, I don't want to really talk on the phone or text. I would just not text. You know what I'm saying? And then she gets the picture. Why? Because actions speak louder than words. And
right.
My actions are lined up with my intention. My intention is not to be with this woman and court her and, do all this other extra shit. My intention is we get together, we hook up, you leave, I hit you up when we get together to hook up again, and that's it. Right. So my actions show that. So the only time she hears from me is when I want to hook up. So the action's already telling her the story. I don't need to sit her down. Now there are some women you got to sit down because they be, delusional and thinking shit is what it isn't. But generally speaking, your actions are going to speak louder than the words, right? Because she's gonna be like, damn, I don't ever hear from this guy until he's, is ready to fuck. So then that's telling me he ain't trying to be with me and have a relationship with me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So now, let's say in that particular situation, she starts double, triple, quadruple texting you and acting clingy and needy. Then at that point, it's like, yeah, this is done. That's when you can hit her up and say, hey, look, this ain't working out. I'm sorry. This ain't working out. We have to move on.
Over.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Let me see what other questions we got here. It says, how long should it be before I unmatch a woman who I texted to confirm a date if she hasn't responded? Wait, hold on. So you're on the app and then you supposed to have a date, I guess, that day, and then you try to confirm and she hasn't responded. Well, the thing is that you don't necessarily, like if the date time is coming up,
yeah,
and she hasn't responded, then you unmatch her after the fact. Like if you're supposed to meet at 7 and 6 o'clock is coming or whatever, you haven't heard from her, then yeah, unmatch her. You feel what I'm saying? But also too, a lot of you guys, because I saw a video earlier today where they were talking about confirming dates, and I just want to say real quick is that whenever you're confirming dates, you always you get the call. And
Hold on. 941. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Lucario. Finish your point.
Right. So I was going to say is that when you guys confirm dates, you always have to get a yes from the woman. So a lot of guys will say, oh, well, I don't want to ask her, are we still on? No, you have to ask her, are we still on? So that you get a yes versus just saying, looking forward to seeing you, because she could not respond to that. And then now you're like, what the fuck? So, but let's take the call.
Exactly. All right. 941, you're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yes, sir. This is Kobe from Florida, and I sent 40 to your Cash App, Miles.
Yes, sir. I see you. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. How you been, Kobe?
Good. I mean, I've been good, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, and thanks for them the screenshots, man. Shorty sprung on the masculine identity eau de parfum and that lemon mint, man. She sprung. That's a fact.
That's what's up.
They want to see receipt, so the only person I will receipt to is only you and Lucario, my guy. That's it.
Facts. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So this is a great topic, man. So I'm grateful for also dating high interest women makes more women sexually attracted to you because you have game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of guys, they don't really understand when you guys date high interest women because they think you have to go like out of town and find a girl with a sign like on her forehead that say I have high interest in you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you are high interest, and she become a reflection of you. That's what high interest is.
Right.
Right.
And if she doesn't reflect the way that you see yourself, then she doesn't belong in your life.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
So, like, I would hear a lot of guys, and even women too, would say that social conditioning turned me into the person I am today, right? So let's say Lucario and Milo, right? If social conditioning tells you, hey, listen, Lucario and Milo, I want you to walk into your kitchen right now, turn your stove on high heat, and place your hand there and leave it there. Would you do it?
Right. Exactly.
No, because you know deep down that you get a second degree burn.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not social conditioning. It's your fault. You made that choice. So you are responsible for your life and the choice that you make.
Right. Real talk.
So, yeah. So you are who you choose to become in this life. So, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, for real. You are who you choose to become. That's where the masculine identity comes in.
Right. That's a
You
fact.
understand? Like it's all about who you are and who you choose to become. Exactly. That's a fact, Kobe.
Yes. And this is why a lot of guys are having trouble receiving the game because they are carrying this heavy backpack full of fear, anxiety, lack of self-love, self-acceptance, right, and living society's life. So it's hard for you to receive the game and the new information because you are in resistance mode.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So like you and Lucario always say, right? See, the game is perfectly balanced, which means we can't save everybody, right? Not everybody deserves this game because if everyone has this game, guess what? The economy would collapse. Valentine's Day would not be the same anymore. So that's why we can save everybody, man. So thank you for taking my call, guys.
Exactly.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, fam.
Kobe Lean in the building.
Yeah. So guys, call in 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300 is the number. You feel what I'm saying? So call in and get that cracking. Let me see what other questions we got here.
Oh, and make sure y'all follow Kobe Lean on Instagram, man. He's a fitness and fitness, fashion, and lifestyle. So he'll if you don't believe in the game, he'll at least help you to gym max. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So this is so we don't give no baddies no special treatment. What if some other dude takes her, bro? So what? What are you talking about? You definitely need some coaching. This is horrible. See, guys, you got to understand, man, is that the more that you See, this is the thing, right? The more that you get immersed in interacting with women, the less that the fantasy is going to be there in your mind, right? So you have this fantasy in your mind of a baddie, you got this fantasy in your mind of dealing with a particular woman. You think everything is sunshine and rainbows and all this other stuff, and you haven't dealt with women long enough to realize there's nothing special about women. So the thing is that you talking about special treatment, you only think about special treatment because you think women are special. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, I'm telling y'all, you got to get to the point where it's just like, you know, like it's like anything else, which it always has been. But in your mind, you've built this thing up for it to be this special thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem is that, and that's why I have issues. And that's why women play games with you. And because this is the thing, women are going to always play games and do all this other goofy shit and be attention whores and all that other stuff because women have deep-seated insecurities. And so women will do anything to psych themselves out or make themselves feel better through your attention, right? So they're not going to let a situation go to waste when they can have a guy who's going to basically worship them, do what they say and all these other things. They don't respect you and they're not going to give you no pussy, but they could at least have you there in the friend zone, have you there hoping and wishing and praying that things could go down because that makes them feel better about themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing is, see, this is how deep the insecurity goes, right? See, guys, like the average guy will fuck a woman that he's not interested in. But the see what happens is when he fucks the woman still gets something out of the fucking. She gets dick. When a woman uses you for attention,
dick is a gift,
right? So when a woman uses you for attention, she's the only one that gets anything out of it. You see what I'm saying? So basically she's draining you of your energy and so that she can get more attention. But that's because she's trying to fill the insecurity. She's trying to alleviate the insecurity, right? When you're essentially using a woman for sex, she's still getting dick. When a woman is using you for attention, you get nothing. So that's why it's so sinister. Because this is the thing. You could say, well, her presence is there, so you're getting her presence. But the problem is that her presence isn't really valuable, so you're still getting nothing.
Facts.
Because if her presence was valuable, then guys wouldn't just want to fuck her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this and so a lot of women know this, which is why they have the deep-seated insecurity, which is why they'll use more guys for attention.
Yep.
That's how it works. But see, this is why you have to be smart enough and be on top of your game to understand that so you don't allow women to use you for your attention. This is why this is why I can never be just friends with a woman. Because there is really no such thing as just friends with a woman. It's still her using you for attention while you're getting nothing. Because most guys are only friends with women because it's the default setting of the rejection. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the thing that people don't understand. It's like, everybody's full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes don't want to be their friends.
No, damn it.
Like, because think about it. Isn't it interesting that all these women can't find a man or it's hard for them to get a man, but for some reason they could all have all these male friends? Isn't that weird? How the hell can you get all these male friends, but you can't get a man who wants to stay with you? Isn't it essentially the same thing, except for you're not fucking the male friends?
Right.
So if you can maintain male friendships, and the only thing that's different between your male friends and the friends that you're fucking is the sex, then that would mean that the male friends are only there hoping to get sex. Because if the woman was interesting enough to keep male attention around, then she would be able to keep male attention around when she's fucking them. right?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why we know that woman. You see what I'm saying? Because it don't make sense. How could you on one end be able to maintain a man in a friendship, but you can't maintain a man in a romantic relationship? It's because the male friendships are waiting in line to fuck. That's it.
So who know they ain't shit?
It's just like, bro, when you peel it back, you see what's really going on.
When you peel back the layers.
Exactly. Shout out to Steve. You know what I'm saying? Steve always says that. You peel back the layers. And this is what we're trying to tell you guys is that, a lot of you guys don't realize you're giving your attention away for free.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Male attention, or I should say attention from a man, is very, very valuable. You understand? That's why I could never just be friends with a woman, because there's nothing in it for me and everything in it for her.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like seriously, what am I getting out of being friends with a woman? Like seriously, think about it. Like I'm seriously trying to understand this because I see guys, they're saying I have women friends, but I know y'all just want to fuck. But I'm like, like a true friendship. What am I getting out of a true friendship with a woman? Because what happens is if I'm friends with a woman, it's gonna turn into me being the pseudo boyfriend to her anyway. It's like I'm going to end up being her man anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Because think about it. What is a friendship? Non-sexual attention. That means I'm doing all the things with her that I would do with my actual woman without fucking. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. So dudes are signing up to be boyfriends without fucking. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking crazy, man. I'm like, oh my God, hilarious. Like these dudes don't see it. Anyway, so it says, I realize that no matter how much sex I have, I can never satisfy my lust. Is that an age thing? I'm 23. You're 23 and you can't listen. Or do I have to stop prioritizing sex in my life right now? Bro, you're 23 years old, fam. You're supposed to be.
Yeah, sex is the priority right now, nigga.
Right. You're gonna have that less because you're 23. You're gonna be out here fucking, bro.
Just make sure you wrap it up, please.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say he was like 55 or some shit. Nigga, you 23. You in the prime of fucking around, nigga. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? Like you listen, man. You in that. You know what's funny? I remember this one chick that I smashed. I never forget this shit. This shit was so funny to me. Where I smashed her, right? And this is when I was younger, and it just fucking hit me. So I smashed this chick, and then I think maybe like a month later I hit her up, and she's like, "Who's this?" And I was like, "God damn!" And I was like, "Yo, it's me." You know, I was like, "It's me," whatever. And then she responded talking about, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You're old news." Right. And it was funny because I'm like, yeah, why am I trying to holler at this chick when I could just get new women? I'm young. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I doing?
Wait, hold on.
I'm like, bless that bitch.
Bless that bitch for sure.
Bless that bitch.
Sometimes they be showing you the game. You don't even realize.
This chick say you old news. I was like, God damn.
You're old news, buddy. She's like, I'm on to new dick. Exactly. Why you ain't on to new pussy? What's wrong with you?
Exactly. I was like, yo,
bless that bitch.
I'm telling you, listen, man, you young, bro. Just go out there and listen, man. On to the next. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. That's what you guys got to do. Don't be listen, man. You 23 years old. Listen, you guys are lucky. If I was 23 getting the game that y'all getting from us, nigga. Oh, it'd be a rap, bro. It'd be a fucking rap, nigga. It'd be a rap. Like I would have to I'd have to force myself to be monogamous or something because I'll be fucking 3-5 chicks a day or something. I'd be like, nigga. They'd have to tie me up. I'll be like they'd be like, look, I got a problem.
Yo, knowing what I know now, plus having the energy of a 23-year-old.
Saying, nigga, what? Bruh. Woo. Bruh, it'd be too much. And you have like all the apps and the fucking nigga, y'all are in the best time ever. What are y'all talking about? Nigga, y'all should be the ones telling chicks, hey, we should take it slow. Let's get to know each other a little. It should be like,
nigga, I would be out hollering at bitches, and in between hollering at bitches, my thumb is doing this.
Exactly right, for real. I'm like, hey girl, what's up? How you doing? What's your name? Word. She's like, what you doing on your phone? Don't worry about that. I'm just swiping on Tinder. Anyway. So
hey, what's up? Hey girl, how you doing? Like, so I came over here to find out if there's anybody in your life that So what are you doing there on your phone? Oh, this, don't worry about that. Yeah. Oh, no, you got a boyfriend? All right, peace. Swipe it like, what? Nigga, man, fuck out of here.
Yo, it's crazy, man. I'm like, nigga. And it's the funny part is that a lot of these dudes are having a hard time. I'm like, how do you have a hard time when you got this?
I go over to a bitch and be like, listen, I got to tie my shoes. Could you just keep swiping right for me?
Exactly, real. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I just need you to swipe right. Just swipe right on everybody, please. I come out the bathroom. She be like, hey, you got a match.
And she'd be like, I see you got a whole bunch of matches. Maybe I should get on this train before it leave the station.
Exactly right.
Oh, you trying to do something? Shit. Y'all niggas is playing. Y'all niggas, I don't know what y'all so afraid of, man. It's too stupid out here, bro.
It's too many, bro. It's too many.
Like, y'all ever notice how Instagram never run out of bad bitches?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, Instagram, I have never. I used to think that I could follow all of them.
Right.
But you can't.
Listen, if you guys out here and a chick is talking about, oh, I want us to be together, you gotta be like, listen, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna be fair to the other woman I gotta fuck. You understand what I'm saying? It's not fair to them. I'm sorry.
Bro, I had a first date, bitch talking about she trying to have priority over the dick.
What?
I said, yeah, this ain't gonna work out. I said, yeah, so call me. I said, call me, let me know when you got home safe, because this ain't working. Like, automatically, like, what? Come on, man. Come on. Like, bitch, do you know the type of danger you trying to put yourself in?
That's what I'm saying. Yo, listen, nigga. You know that movie Freaky Friday where they switch bodies and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, if I switch bodies with a nigga who's 22, oh, it's over. Nigga, I'm gonna be like, bro, listen, man, I think I told this story before. I was in an orgy, okay? And I'm chilling and I'm fucking with this chick.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, there was a dude, he had to have been like 20, 21, 22. And he's this black kid fucking this little white girl or whatever, bro. And he was doing some acrobatic shit. And so me and the chick looked over at him, and this nigga's like banging her, and he's like this to me with the thumbs up, smiling while he fucking. And I was like, you little motherfucker. I was hating.
He was showing you up. He was like, yo, Unc, check me out.
Exactly. I was tight. This nigga was smiling, cheesing, and giving me the thumbs up. I was like, these young niggas, man, with all that energy and shit, I'm mad. I was tight. Oh my goodness. I was like,
this was you back in the day, right? Check me out.
Exactly right. That shit was mad funny. I was that's what I'm saying, right?
I could tell, Unc, back in the day, you had him like this, right?
I was like, God damn it, man.
Oh, man.
I I'm telling y'all, you young dudes don't know how good y'all got it. I'm telling, bro. Listen. This is why. Real quick, hold on. This is why I tell y'all, man. Y'all gotta go to this website, man. This is the website y'all gotta go to, because I keep trying to tell y'all that y'all are fucking up and wasting your time if you're not on this online dating consultation. Do y'all not understand?
I'm telling you,
bro.
I'm telling you.
You guys got the dating apps. You got social media. You guys can still go outside to these spots, bro. Like, bro, every time me and April be going out to dinner and shit, and we see groups of women.
Mm-hmm.
No dudes. It'd be like groups of 6 and 7 women everywhere. Just chilling. I'm like, yo, niggas, I don't understand. Like, how are niggas not able to get it cracked? Like, you should be on, like, by mistake falling into pussy. It's by mistake. I'm like, God damn, man. What are you talking about? This shit is crazy. It says, can you describe the different tiers of what? Fuckable chicks? What's the different tiers of fuckable chicks? What is he talking about? It's only one tier. She's fuckable or she ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that niggas, what are you trying to analyze, man? Just go get him. Just go get him, man. What's wrong with you?
You see the chick, you say, would I fuck her? Yes or no. That's it. You see what I'm saying? That's it. It's like, you see the chick, you're like, hey, would I smash? Yes. All right, we're good. Let me tell you guys something. See, the problem is that a lot of guys are caught up in the whole baddie shit. The thing is that there's chicks that are going to be fuckable who are not baddies. You gotta understand that, and the pussy will be on point. You know what I'm saying? But niggas is always worried about, like, you know, what other niggas is thinking, and I don't know. Because think about this, right? There's gonna be women that you smash. Like, okay, I say this: if you fuck enough women, you're gonna forget half the women you fucked. You understand what I'm saying? True. Like it's just gonna be like, so why would you be sitting there worried about, I gotta get this super baddie to smash, I gotta wait for the super. What are you talking about? You gonna fuck the girl for 7 minutes, you're gonna butt your little nut, and then you're gonna move on. Like, I understand, what is this thing where y'all are sitting there like, I gotta get the perfect woman to have a one night stand with? What are you talking about? Now, again, I'm not telling you to fuck some chick that you find disgusting or you're not attracted to, but what I'm saying is niggas will be like, nah, bro, she only a 6.5. I gotta wait for a 10 to. I'm like, nigga, are you stupid? What are we talking about? I'm like, come on, man, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Sometimes I don't even remember I smashed the chick until I see her on Facebook. You know, like on Facebook, it says people you may know. I'm like, oh, I remember that chick. What did she do? I'm like, she looks familiar. Oh, I remember her from, you know, freaking 2016 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That bitch. Like, oh yeah, I remember her from freaking 2004. Like, what the fuck? Come on, fam. Like, you gotta stop this shit, man. I'm telling you. There's certain, like, I swear, there was at one point I was thinking about a chick that I smashed, and I kid you not, I couldn't remember if it actually happened in real life or it was a dream. I don't even remember.
Oh my God.
I don't remember the situation happening. I just can't remember if it actually happened in real life. You know? That's
crazy. It be like that.
Because it don't mean nothing.
Right.
And
you see what I'm saying? And that's the problem, is that you guys make sure
you need to know about bitches right there.
Exactly. Shout out to Boss Back. So y'all make this shit mean more than it is.
That's it. Yeah.
See, I gotta make fucking this whole event. Man, she has to be like the perfect one, bro. I gotta like she has to be the one.
Dime, bro. I only mess with dimes, bro.
Right.
Cause I can't, cause all my boys, they're not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna remember this chick in 4 years. You understand what I'm saying? You fuck her once. You probably don't remember her till you run into her again. Like, oh yeah, that was so and so. All right. Like, I swear, like there was Like this legitimately, there's women that I've hooked up with where I remember the room more than I remember her face.
Oh my gosh.
Like her face is a blur, but I remember being in the room. You understand what I'm saying? Like I could pinpoint things in the room in my mind, but I can't pinpoint her face. And it's like I would need to like I could be like just walking by her, I wouldn't remember. She probably wouldn't remember me either. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's how meaningless sex can be.
Yeah.
But you guys put the shit on a pedestal.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I'm like, come on. This shit is insane. It says, I have no problem getting high interest women. How I keep a woman having high interest in me? Oh, so well, basically, Ifo, so all you got to do is keep being you. So the fact that she's interested in who you are, you just keep being who you are. That's it. The problem is that guys end up being in situations where a woman has high interest and then she loses interest quickly because he's faking. Not really being himself. So what she has high interest in is the guy he's pretending to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Says, do you have to have game to have high interest women? Yes, you do, because the game is about you. So you have to have interest in yourself, understand your masculine identity, love yourself, and then women are going to reflect that exact thing. So this, guys, notice what we're saying. You have high interest in yourself. The woman reflects the high interest, which means the game is not about women, it's about you.
Right.
That's like me looking in the mirror and thinking it's about the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, the mirror is reflecting me, but I'm the subject. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's crazy. Says, do they have any anime/video game themed venues in New York?
Oh, Google, nigga. What do we? What?
I don't know. You got to Google that shit. You guys got to put in some work. See, I don't want to put in no work. I don't even want to Google shit. Let me see. Where was we at? It says, when I approach a woman and I obviously know she wouldn't be interested. Wait, hold on. Can she feel what?
Obviously.
And that's what I'm saying. That threw me off.
How do you obviously know she wouldn't be interested?
And I obviously know she wouldn't be interested. Can she feel that? And if so, does that automatically put me in rejection mode at default? Well, you are in rejection mode because you said she's obviously not going to feel you. Like who talks like that? That's crazy. But again, that's what you guys think. This is a perfect example of your language exposes you. Because you said you approach a woman and obviously know she wouldn't be. How do you obviously know she wouldn't be interested in you? You see what I'm saying?
Bro, there's absolutely no way.
It's like, yo, you know what's funny? I find it funny that these dudes are mind readers and they know exactly what a woman wants. Like, it's so crazy.
Right.
Like, you know what she grew up around. You know her whole history. So you obviously know she wouldn't be into a guy like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, it's these internet guys, because the internet guys are like, well, wait a second. I'm not 6 foot. I don't have a 6-pack. I don't have status. So obviously she's not going to be interested in me.
Right.
The internet said it's over for me, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's over for me. So obviously she's not going to be into me. You guys got to get coaching, man. All right. Last question we got here. What if I know she's married, but she's still highly interested in me? I would say leave him alone, man. As a guy who's fucked around with married women, you know, don't do it. Cause see, especially nowadays, dudes are more sensitive nowadays than they've ever been. You understand what I'm saying? So back then it was still, you know, niggas were sensitive, but they're even more sensitive now. So if you're dealing with a woman who's married and her simp ass husband comes through and wants to chop you up and fucking feed you to the fishes, you know what I'm saying? Like, got to be careful out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. So I say, you know, leave that alone. And, you know, keep that shit pushing. And it's funny because sometimes, like, you know, like, let's say, for example, you're dealing with a chick and she, you know, she has a what you call it, a kid or kids, right? So the red pill would be like, oh, don't date single mothers because they're single moms. And it's like, no, you could date single mothers, you can fuck with chicks with kids, but also you still want to feel the situation out because, you know, if she has a crazy fucked up baby father, you know what I'm saying? Who could also be a jealous, weird motherfucker. That could also be an issue. So that with it and that aspect of it, you know, you want to look into. But, you know, other than that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just bringing that up to say that, you know, when you're dealing with women who are dealing with other dudes in any capacity, you got to be careful. You understand what I'm saying? Got to be careful with that shit. But also, this is why it's important to have game, to fill women out, to vet women. All these different things are important because it all ties into these particular situations. You see what I'm saying? That's why
you gotta
vet your bitches well.
Facts. Real talk. All right, so we about to wrap this up, man. Any other last things you want to say before we wrap it up?
Yeah, guys, please, you know, I really do encourage you to be a part of the Masculine Identity membership. The conversations that we have are very enlightening. You will definitely have an epiphany. You know, it's good for you. It's good for the soul. So, and then other than that, go to Cunningham Elements, man. I got the new batch of mint lemon coming, you know, and we got the shea butter, still shea butter season. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go to Shop Lucario as well. And then tomorrow, Saturday, so we're doing the Manhood is a Skill Set show. Shout out to K-Zag, shout out to Jay Roman. And then you going live at 5?
Yeah, so make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be live. And then we also have the Real Game No Theory show on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
You guys check that out and make that happen. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So yeah, go to shoplucario.com. Get on them online dating consultations. I'm telling y'all have no idea how many women see this is the funny about I say this, right? Because I know a lot of y'all are scared to fucking go out there and approach women, or you're too lazy or whatever the fuck, right? So what I'm telling you guys is that you can't be scared to approach women in the street and be lazy to do it and not fuck with online dating. You understand what I'm saying? You got to choose a struggle. You understand what I'm saying? You got to choose a struggle. So the thing is, if you know you're lazy as fuck, you don't want to go out there and approach women, or you're scared to approach women, get your ass on the online dating consultation so you could at least holler at some chicks online, set up some dates, and make shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go do that and get that shit popping. All right.
That's facts.
So that's pretty much it, guys. And we will holler at you guys later. And remember, people, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't going to get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic.
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never, ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to